In 2005, 3 former PayPal employees bought the domain name youtube.com. 20 years later, we're uploading over 500 hours of video every minute to a platform that's become the world's second largest search engine. That's roughly 499 hours and 59 minutes of cat videos and maybe 1 minute of actual useful content. But YouTube isn't just a website. It's a cultural force that's given us everything from viral sensations to billion-dollar careers, from education revolutions to Charlie bit my finger memes that somehow get 883 million views. That's right, a baby biting a finger got more views than most Oscar-winning films. We really are a sophisticated species.
Ow! Ow, Charlie! Ow!
I'm Shanae, and on this episode of Control+History, we're going to rewind, play, and analyse 20 years of YouTube, the platform we love to hate and hate to love, because somebody has to remember how a simple video sharing site became the digital equivalent of that friend who's both the best and worst influence in your life.
Alright, so here we are in front of the elephants.
These unremarkable 18 seconds uploaded by co-founder Javed Karim became YouTube's first video. Just a guy at the zoo with something to share, which, coincidentally, is also how most nature documentaries begin, before everything goes horribly wrong. When YouTube launched, the digital landscape looked nothing like today. Google Video was struggling, Netflix was still mailing DVDs, and Facebook was limited to university students. The iPhone didn't exist. It was a simpler time, when going viral meant calling in sick for work. Like many Silicon Valley success stories, YouTube's early growth wasn't entirely, let's say, by the book. Internal emails revealed during Viacom's lawsuit showed executives were aware of copyrighted content flooding the platform. As co-founder Steve Chen colourfully wrote, "We're going to have a tough time defending the fact that we're not liable for the copyrighted material." This was essentially the digital equivalent of "it's easier to ask forgiveness than permission," a philosophy that's built approximately 90% of the internet. However, YouTube's innovation wasn't just turning a blind eye to piracy, it was generally revolutionising how we shared video online. 3 critical design decisions changed everything. First, they made embedding videos anywhere incredibly easy, unlike competitors who treated videos like Fort Knox. Second, they created a recommendation algorithm that, for better or worse, kept us watching. Just one more video became the just one more crisp of the internet. Thirdly, they built a community when anyone could become a creator, democratizing media production while simultaneously ensuring we'd all eventually be subjected to our uncle's conspiracy theory channel.
Web giant Google will pay $1.6 billion to gobble up YouTube, a company created over dinner by 20-somethings Steve Chen and Chad Hurley.
And this is great. 2 kings have gotten together, and we're going to be able to provide you an even better service and build even more innovative features for you.
When Google bought YouTube in 2006 for $1.65 billion, many called it absurd. The platform wasn't profitable,
but analysts say the website has yet to make a profit.
And it was facing massive copyright lawsuits. But Google saw what others missed. YouTube wasn't just a video site, it was becoming the default home for the new kind of culture. And as we all know, whoever controls the culture, or the memes, and whoever controls the memes, remember when going viral wasn't even a phrase? When the only things that went viral were actual viruses and getting millions of views meant having your own TV show or being, the Olympics?
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah, stay in your seat.
Before YouTube, mass media gatekeepers determined what content reached audiences. After YouTube, that power shifted to us, the viewers, and boy did we make some questionable choices. Turns out, when you let humanity decide what's entertaining, you get a lot of videos of people falling down. For the first time in media history, content could reach millions without professional production, marketing budgets, or industry connections. All you needed was a camera, something that resonated, and the algorithm god smiling upon you. Of course, viral success wasn't exactly democratic either. 2 nearly identical videos could be uploaded on the same day. One would get 12 views, primarily from the creator's mom, and the other 12 million. The platform's mysterious algorithms picked winners and losers with all the transparency of a brick wall. YouTube also created a new language of authenticity. The unpolished, unscripted moments felt real in ways traditional media couldn't replicate.
I bought 9 YouTuber products to test today. Some of these YouTubers you might love, and some of these YouTubers you might hate. 1 star, tastes good, but at what trade-off? Sculpt Seamless Collection. Definitely has lower ratings than normal.
Although this authenticity eventually became its own carefully manufactured performance, like those Instagram influencers who take 47 photos to capture their candid moment of enlightenment. What YouTube truly revolutionized was our relationship with time and attention. Before streaming, we planned our schedules around TV programming. After YouTube, content adapted to our schedule, transforming "I'm bored" into "I'll just watch 6 hours of people renovating their tiny homes." YouTube didn't just give us new content, it changed the fundamental relationship between creators, audiences, and content itself, and we all clicked "I agree" without reading the terms. In 2007, YouTube launched its partner program, allowing creators to earn a portion of ad revenue from their videos. This seemingly simple business decision created something revolutionary: content creation as a viable career path. Well, viable in the same way that becoming an Olympic medalist is viable, technically possible, statistically improbable. The bedroom creator evolved into the professional content studio. What began as someone filming with a potato webcam transformed into elaborate production setups that cost more than most people's cars. Because nothing says authentic connection like a £3,000 camera and professional lighting. The hard truth? According to leaked data, over 97.5% of YouTubers never earned enough to reach the $100 payout threshold. For every Mr. Beast success story, millions of creators worked countless unpaid hours chasing an algorithmic lottery that would never win. Essentially the digital equivalent of your mom saying, "You could be the next Taylor Swift," while you strum 3 chords in your bedroom. Still, YouTube genuinely birthed entirely new genres of entertainment. Let's Plays revolutionized how we experience gaming and how parents experience migraines. Unboxing videos transformed product marketing and children's Christmas lists. Tutorial videos created a new form of education, finally answering life's important questions like, how do I boil water? Commentary channels became the new cultural critics. Video essays elevated internet discourse, sometimes. By 2020, the creator economy YouTube helped establish had grown to an estimated $100 billion industry. More significantly, it fundamentally changed who we trusted to inform and entertain us. Creators weren't just celebrities, they were something new. They spoke directly to audiences, they built communities. They created parasocial relationships where millions of people felt genuinely connected to someone who had no idea they existed. As YouTube grew from that scrappy startup to global behemoth, so did its contradictions and complexities. Like that friend who joined the 5 AM club, YouTube became simultaneously impressive. The same recommendation algorithm that helped creators find audiences also created filter bubbles that reinforced existing beliefs. The platform that democratized media also centralized unprecedented power over digital expression. It's like YouTube gave everyone a microphone, then installed a volume switch. In 2017, parents discovered the dark side of algorithmic curation when ElsaGate revealed disturbing content targeting children. Videos of popular characters like Elsa and Spider-Man in violent or inappropriate situations, often auto-playing after innocent children's videos, because nothing says family-friendly like Peppa Pig drinking bleach. The platform's most notorious controversy came when Logan Paul filmed a suicide victim in Japan's Akigahara's forest. The video received millions of views before removal, highlighting the platform's struggle to balance sensationalism with responsibility. Paul later returned to the platform and actually created mental health awareness content, proving that even YouTube's controversies can have character arcs. Behind the scenes, an army of content moderators reviewed the worst humanity had to offer: violence, abuse, and exploitation, so the rest of us could watch unboxing videos in peace. These digital first responders suffered genuine psychological trauma while keeping the platform usable, the unsung heroes of the internet. The platform that gave us free university level courses DIY tutorials and marginalised voices also became a vector for conspiracy theories and radicalising content. YouTube found itself fighting a battle no platform had faced before, trying to moderate more content in a day than all television networks combined broadcast in a year. And yet, despite attempts from Vimeo, Facebook, TikTok and others, no platform has fully replicated YouTube's unique ecosystem. For all its flaws, it remains our default archive of digital culture, preserving everything from historical moments to personal memories to forgotten subcultures. It's both the Library of Alexandria and its own personal arsonist. 20 years after 3 PayPal employees bought the domain for $8, YouTube has become something far beyond a video platform. It's our greatest digital achievement and also our most concerning social experiment. It's the place where a kid with social anxiety found community, where a senior citizen learned to fix their refrigerator, where musicians found fans without record labels, and where conspiracy theories convinced people the earth is flat. The platform contains multitudes, both magnificent and maddening. YouTube pushed us to reconsider fundamental questions. Who deserves a platform? Who should decide what content is appropriate? Is algorithmic curation inherently problematic? And most importantly, why do we keep watching just one more video at 2 AM when we know we have work tomorrow? The platform transformed passive viewers into active participants. It created new forms of celebrity, new business models and new ways of connecting. It preserved what might have been lost and amplified voices that might never have been heard. The platform that began with me at the zoo has become a mirror reflecting our culture back at us, the good, the bad and everything in between. As we upload another 500 hours of video in the next minute, we're not just creating content, we're continuing the largest documentation of human experience ever assembled. For Ctrl+History, I'm Shanae. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and take a moment to appreciate the irony of a YouTube video critiquing YouTube while also using all of YouTube's engagement tactics.